Hello everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making some protein bars. 6 simple ingredients. Let's get baking. Come along with me. We are first going to have a mixing bowl and spoon to combine our ingredients. We're going to start off with 3/4 of a cup of your favorite peanut butter. I am then going to be adding a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Now, I will be sure to list this recipe in the description box down below so that you will have all the measurements and the ingredients to make this recipe yourself at home. Now, this next ingredient is optional, depending on what kind of protein powder you use. The ingredient is vanilla. So I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, if you happen to be using a vanilla protein powder, then you may want to omit this ingredient. Next up, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Now, you'll want to melt your coconut oil enough that it'll blend smoothly in with your wet ingredients. So now, here I am mixing all of our wet ingredients, and I will combine until smooth. Then we will add our dry ingredients. My apologies here if I happen to make you dizzy. I seem to have hit the camera stand with my arm and made it shake, so my apologies for that. If you happen to enjoy my recipes, a simple way where you can help support my channel is by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload new videos. Once everything is blended until smooth, I'm going to be adding 1 cup of protein powder. Now, this can just be your favorite protein powder. I'm adding pea protein powder that I get from our local bulk barn. I'm going to combine this until the protein powder is blended well and everything is smooth. The next ingredient I'll be adding is anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 cup of buckwheat flakes. If you happen to be like I am and have difficulty digesting or tolerating rolled oats, even gluten-free rolled oats, then buckwheat flakes are a really wonderful alternative. I'll be sure to link the video I made on giving you information about buckwheat flakes. It is a superfood and has wonderful health benefits and properties, and is a great alternative if you can't have rolled oats, or if you just want to try something different. Once we've combined our buckwheat flakes, another optional ingredient is chocolate chips. I also add 1/4 cup of Enjoy Life miniature chocolate chips. I combine everything well with my hand as it's not runny anymore. You're going to need an 8x8 pan, glass dish, Pyrex dish, whichever, and line it with some parchment paper. We're then going to be pressing this mixture into the bottom of our parchment lined pan. Once everything has been well combined, we're then going to take our protein bars and press them in to the bottom of our parchment lined pan, as you can see here. I'm then going to be taking 3 ounces of Enjoy Life chocolate chips and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. I'm going to heat the chocolate and coconut oil in the microwave until melted, and then we're going to be pouring this over our protein bars. So we're going to take the melted chocolate and spread it over the entire top of our protein bars. We're then going to be placing in the freezer for approximately an hour until everything is firm and good to go. Has anyone else struggled with these little fruit fries this summer? I know we're coming into the end of October and weather is cooling down, but I know here in Canada we compost. We have our compost under our sink, and oh my goodness, these little fruit flies are really trying and difficult to get rid of and out of your home. So if you struggle with fruit flies in your part of the world, I definitely empathize. Once your protein bars have hardened, we're going to take them out of the freezer, place them on our cutting board, take a large knife, and we're going to be dicing them into protein bars. I place my protein bars in an airtight container and keep them in the freezer. The bars definitely stay soft enough that it's not too hard to bite into them, while keeping the chocolate firm. Since this chocolate isn't tempered, it can tend to be, get a little soft easily. So I prefer to keep my protein bars in the freezer, and they'll last in the freezer up to a couple of weeks, but they'll definitely not last that long. They'll be consumed way before then. So make sure you check out the video on buckwheat flakes if you are like me and struggle with consuming rolled oats, even gluten-free rolled oats. Buckwheat flakes are a wonderful alternative. So that video that I linked earlier will tell you all about the wonderfulness of buckwheat flakes. Once we've cut up our protein bars, I am then going to be sprinkling on some coarse sea salt. The sea salt will be a nice complement, the salty to go with the sweet chocolate. I also have a number of videos from my Christmas baking series. With the holidays fast approaching, you may want to check some of them out. I will be sure to link them up above. I plan on doing another Christmas baking series this year, so be sure to like and subscribe so you get notified when I do that. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. We'll see you again soon, friend. Bye-bye.